What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So I want to jump in and check and see what's going on with the money and career for Sagittarius. A sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for that ninth house. Guys, but even with that being said, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, what's the situation for Sagittarius as it pertains to their money and career? What's going on? What's the situation here? What's the situation? Thank you, Spirit. So we have cryptocurrency and internship. So, I'm not going to lie to you. Immediately, I'm feeling like that there is this energy of needing to learn something new as it pertains to how you save money. Like, what are you doing with your money? Where are you putting your money at? What kind of money do you have? Yeah, especially because I feel like I'm speaking to an entrepreneur. So there's definitely some sort of course or something that's, I feel like that someone could take as it pertains to learning something new about their finances. And I do feel like that this is going to start, like, it is going to be something that you're going to feel like is hands on with internship here. Oh, so what are the challenges that Sag may face as it pertains to their working career or finances and career? What are the challenges that Sag may be up against? A toxic work environment. So there could be a toxic work environment here. Um, And, if I'm being honest with you, for those of you all that work from home, because Spirit is telling me to make this clear, then it could just be like with toxic work environment, it could be the amount of time that you're actually putting into, like, do because you work from home and because you have a less structure, do you do a lot of reckless spending? Like, do you do a lot of reckless spending to try to keep up with competition when the real thing to keep up with competition is to like further your education, like pick up a course? There's definitely something like that. Or even hiring someone to help, like if you're an entrepreneur, you may be actually faced with needing to hire some sort of extra hands. You know what I'm saying? So there's a need to start like really becoming honest about the work environment that you would be forced to have to face. You know what I'm saying? Because you would have to pay this extra employee, whereas you might be spending a lot of money right now on frivolous things. So just be mindful of that. Where is Sagittarius drawing their strength at? And then for those of you all that are just working in the corporate world, there's a need to really learn something new about how to invest your finances. And with internship, once again, this is something hands on. Like, this is having some sort of mentor walk you through it. Okay. The challenge here is that this could create some sort of toxic work environment to do so. Okay, so what are the strengths that Sagittarius has to draw on at this time? Wow. Money tree. That's beautiful. That's a hell of a strength to draw on, right? Debts paid. Yeah, like money flows to you easily. Like you're in some sort of flow state that is drawing abundance towards you. So there's something about this toxic work environment that may um have you struggling to stay in the energetic frequency of abundance here. Like, maybe you are taking on some sort of short-term part-time gig to save some extra money, right? Or to learn an extra skill, to get some hands-on training on something. So you're taking a little side hustle or whatever the case may be. It may be a toxic ass work environment. Spirit is saying push through it, because once you acquire this lesson here, baby, it is going to draw abundant, like it's getting ready to make it rain on you. What's the situation here for Sag? Y'all, if you feel like this is your storyline and you're liking the style of this reading, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It just lets me know if you guys like the money and career or not. Yeah, see, ooh, the situation is shedding. You are starting to outgrow a work situation. The challenges that you're facing is that you're definitely working in some sort of toxic work environment and you're outgrowing that situation, and there's a need to set higher goals and higher standards for yourself, and that is going to start with you taking some sort of extra, like, I don't know, like, this is really telling me I can't stay. I identified that this is not where I need to stay at too much longer. Um, However, I got some things, I got to balance out some things financially here. So there's best for me to let me take a night course. Okay. So I might have to push myself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But this is all being done like a snake doesn't have someone just to pull that skin off of them. They have to still, you know, go up against things. They still have to create friction to get that old skin off of them. So as you are shedding and as you are outgrowing this situation, just know that you're gonna bump up against a few things, and just imagine it as, yeah, you just helping get this. You just helping release me from its dead skin. You know what I'm saying? There's something like that. Yeah, harmony. I didn't even see this. Harmony and investment. See, I'm telling you, there's something that you're being told with, like, investing your education and make some big plans for the future. Baby, whatever these, like, whatever part-time gig it is, whatever education it is, spirit is saying, like, invest in that, be wise about it, but definitely invest in it, because it is going to allow, it's going to put you in a very powerful position, and it's like it's going to unfold right before your eyes, and it could even be in the spiritual world, in spiritual work. Okay, so what's the opportunity here? What's the opportunity here, Spirit? Thank you. Wow. The opportunity is direction, harmony, and expression. Yeah. The opportunity is to, investment is right back at the bottom of the deck. The opportunity here is to watch your life purpose unfold step by step in front of you. But it requires you to get into a peaceful work atmosphere. Right now, there's something about your environment that is toxic. There's something about your environment that what you're picking up is changing your flow state. So whether you've changed the people that you're, it says you need work that lets you express your creative self. So if you're inside of a work environment that isn't allowing you to expand and be creative, Spirit is asking you to look around and see what gems you need to pick up, because it's like you're it's like you're feeling like you're stuck in that position because you're not grasping some sort of hands-on learning yet, and it has something to do with cryptocurrency. And I feel like that this has a lot to do with how you are able to budget your finances without that lack mentality, or how you're able to do something for, like, right now I feel like you're doing something with a survival mentality and not getting compensated your desire, right? Well, you're being put in a position to go towards your life purpose. Now, what if I told you that going towards your life purpose, it may be the same feeling where you feel like you're being undercompensated for your quality of work and everything that you have acquired? Just know that you were willing to stay in a situation due to low vibrating reasons. Staying in this, in getting in harmony with this flow state that you're in, is putting you in a position for higher abundance that would have never been able to be managed in that position. But it may start out with lower pay than that was, or equal pay to that, and you feel like you deserve more, something like that. It's also an energy of knowing that you're going to get paid more if you have some sort of education on your background. What's the challenge here for Sag? Frozen. You could feel it's like you're not hearing back from people. You're not hearing back. You've been putting in job applications because you know that you're in a toxic work environment, but you're not really getting the callbacks. I do feel like that there is some sort of hiring freeze right now, and I really do. I feel like that this is divinely orchestrated because there's a powerful hands-on lesson that you're meant to learn in this position that you're at right now. But because you're so focused on the toxic work environment, you're distracted. So spirit is trying to give you a heads up so that you can put a gas mask on so that you can go in this environment and still stay the course, still focus on the mission at hand, be able to find harmony inside of this place, because it may be a toxic work environment, but a peaceful environment starts within. Cultivation, yeah. There's something that is being cultivated. Like you're not getting a hit back on a new position because you're trying. Spirit is telling you that you have some seeds to extract from this current environment. Show me a little bit more on this frozen energy for the challenge. Brilliance. The spirit is saying, yeah, like that's it. Like you followed follow your own inspiration, follow your intuitions, your ideas bring recognition, and then we have put something on the table. See, there's something here, internship. You're being taught to ask for what it is. And like, okay, some of y'all have a fear of rejection. And spirit is saying, you're not being given the opportunity to put your 2 week notice in and just leave this job, because the lesson here is to ask for a raise. The lesson here is to ask for a promotion. Is that what you want? What do you want from this? Do you want a raise? Do you want a promotion? The assignment is to put that on the table and then accept and embrace that rejection as character building. You know what I'm saying? And understanding, like, no, you didn't just put in all that energy just to get humiliated or just to be let down. No, you put in all of that energy. You prepared to go and ask for what it was you was looking for. You put it all on the table because you're going to go in a direction now that you notice that this is not giving you what you're worthy of, or it might actually give it to you. Who knows? We'll see in a second. But what it is saying is that if you do go in a different direction, it's saying that the fact that you were able to do it, grin it and bear it anyways, you're going to be put in a position to grin it and bear it and ask and get everything in some. What's the way through this challenge? I definitely feel like that there may be like there may be some sort of block in some sort of forward movement. Someone's creative energy could be blocked, and there's a need to find, that's because of a toxic work environment, there's a need to settle out some peace internally in order to really get back into your creative flow. The way through this is an offering. You will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. Great match. Wow. So the way through this challenge is to understand that there is, like, I don't know, you being urged to, you work in a toxic work environment, period. So either you need to be paid more for what you do, something or another, something is not as reciprocal that the divine feels like it should be. And with this saying here that there's a need for you to put it on the table, that's telling me that unfortunately this is a toxic work environment. Hell yeah. But it's also one that you have set back and accepted due to this fear of rejection, or not wanting to ask for too much, or not wanting to draw some attention to yourself. Spirit is like, fuck that. Excuse my language. You got to step up. You got to step into your power. If they reject you, then it's clearly your sign that you have outgrown this position. And whatever rejection you receive, it is absolutely that abrasion that you need to pull that dead skin off of you that the universe has been trying to get you to shed for far too long. What's on the other side? I feel like that there's an offer here. What's on the other side? Good luck, abundance, expansion. Does that come with ups and downs? Yes, but it shit. This is up. Your fortune is improving, and you will get a lucky break soon. That's what's on the other side. And it all comes from some sort of new offer, new position that's being an opportunity that's being presented to you. You're going to do your research, and because you were able to ask for some sort of promotion or a raise over here and possibly face some sort of rejection, it's going to put you in a position to ask, like, it's going to put you in alignment for a brand new opportunity here. Beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. Let's get a closing message here. Y'all, if these are messages that y'all want to continue to see on the Manjula Awakening, I won't make them too long. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. That's the only way that I'll keep doing them, okay? Yeah, this is a blessing in disguise. I feel like someone's being led to ask for something, understanding that this is a cheap ass. But Kiana, these folk is cheap. They don't give nobody a raise. You still gotta go ask for it so that they can flat out tell you yes or no, so you can know where you stand, so you can make the moves that you need to move, that you need to make, so that you can put yourself in the mental space of knowing that it's time to bust a move. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dare dream. Welcome abundance into your life. I'm telling you, baby, you are headed in a direction of abundance. This is where you're drawing your strengths from, anyways. It says prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others, and let love heal the situation. I feel like that you don't have to burn this bridge, but it is about I'm putting myself. I got to I'm looking for a change. I'm looking for a change. Some of y'all need to follow up on a position. Some of y'all have submitted applications to someone. Some of y'all have reached out for collaborations for some with someone and have not heard back. There's a follow up that you need to send out. Spirit is definitely saying follow up. Because it could be a lot of competitors on the market. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta get comfortable with being yourself and be willing to, hey, put it on the table. Speak up. Speak up and show out. I love you all. I hope this message offered you the guidance that you were seeking. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.